Hello guys, how you all doing? Just want to do a little video on a little piece I picked up, came from yesterday, and I wasn't going to do a video on this, to be fair, because it's only something kind of very small, but I think it's worth showing. And I was speaking to a friend of mine from Australia on YouTube. He's also got this bust. And it was his review that really tipped me over the edge, because there's not many videos of this piece on YouTube. And I remember him saying that the only kind of possible letdown or slight letdown is the fact that the arc reactor is just plain. It's the same with the Mark 7 as well, but when you consider what you pay for this bust, you maybe think that they'll do something with that. But yeah, and I can kind of see what he's saying. I can kind of see what Ryan's saying there. I think it's a fair point. So I saw this, and the opportunity came up to purchase one. And basically, it's a little cover that goes over the arc reactor. I can't tell you the correct terminology in terms of what it's called or how it's done. All I know is that it's like a hard plastic disc, and it's laser engraved. And if you look at it, the detail and the lines are really crisp and nice and sharp. It really does look nice. And the cool thing as well with it, it's about a millimetre. About 1 mil thick, something like that. And the cool thing with it is that this is not a permanent fixture, so it just basically sits in the arc reactor. So you've got a little bit of movement there, so you can position it as to where you like. We can go that way, which is what they did with the bust up there, and completely screwed it up. But yeah, you can sort of position it how you like. And the fact that it's not a permanent fixture is brilliant, because obviously if you wanted to sell it and you want to take it out, it's easy to remove, easy to put in. It's not going to damage a bust. There's no adhering, no adhesives or anything like that, so it's really cool in that respect. And what I thought was unfortunate, I've shot this video about 3 or 4 times, being a complete retard. I didn't think it was showing through when the light was on. It was just too bright, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But after about the 4th attempt, it does actually show through. I even come up with this really retarded idea of putting my flash on and then somehow, I don't know, crossing the barrier and having an explosion where the detail will just sort of shine through, or something really stupid like that. But that didn't happen. Yeah, it's been a long day, so I'll show you what I mean. So if we turn it on, at first you're just getting that, and I thought, it's not showing, it's not showing, it's not showing. But if you stay there, it won't show through. If you get closer and wait, it just sort of phases in. It's really, really cool. I didn't notice it at first, but you can see there all the detail coming through. Think of it as a stencil, and what this is basically doing is it's diffusing. I like that word, diffusing the light. So, which I think is cool on this, because with this arc reactor, it's so bright. It really is in your face bright. So the fact that it does sort of knock the light back a little bit, I think's actually a positive as well. But if you look at that, it looks really, really cool. And obviously, you haven't got to stand close to the bust to see the detail. Like, if you're standing far away, you'll see it. It's just the camera won't pick it up. So, yeah. Just thought I'd give you a little look at that. I said I'd do a little video for Ryan, because I know he might be interested in this. If he's not, that's cool. If any of you guys are interested, drop me a little comment below, and I can hook you up with the fella that's making these. They are really good, well worth it. I paid $62, I think it was, shipped. So it's inexpensive, and I think it really does add something to the bust. I'm not 100% sure on the Mark 7, because I don't know why, to me the Mark 7, it looks like the arc reactor's got a slight dome to it, but I haven't seen it in the flesh, so I'm not 100% sure. If it's flat, it should fit fine. Shouldn't be a problem. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I can find out. Like I said, I can find out. And also with the 1/2 statues as well, the half scale statues, he does do them for those as well. There's a couple of designs that you can choose on this. Yeah, I think it's really cool. So let me know, guys. I just want to give you a little look at that one, and catch you on the next video. Take it easy.